Hello everyone. Normally I do Dragon Ball Super card game stuff, but Digimon came out today, so we can do a little box opening. Got some starter decks and stuff. I'm just gonna do the booster box opening though. The starter decks, I don't really like doing openings for that stuff. But with the pre-release, there are dash packs for every 12 packs you buy, and a box is 24. So that's 2, and that's 2, so 4 dash packs. And a box, each pack has 12 cards as opposed to the Japanese version that had 6 cards per pack, and it has 2 rares in a pack instead of 1. Within a box, you will get 7 super rares instead of one of the rare slots, and 1 alternate art slot. Then the last slot, most of the time, will be a secret rare, but sometimes will be a second alternate art. Keep in mind, alternate arts contain super rares and secret rares. So just to go over that real quick before I actually get into it. For some reason, this reflects really well. You can see my camera up there. Oh well, that's fine. You'll notice that their shrink wrap doesn't have any symbols or anything. They don't do that for super either. That's only worth mentioning because Magic does a wizard shrink wrap, so people can't just reseal. I don't expect them to do that anytime soon. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do the dash packs first, and then there's also box toppers. Just so we could. I should probably open it properly. Okay, so our first dash pack is the alternate art of the Gabumon. Second dash pack is the alternate art of the Metal Seedramon. Oh, another Gabumon. I guess if I want to play Blue Omnimon, I could bling out the deck with the Gabumons. And Machinedramon for the last one. So those are the dash pack alternate arts. I know I go by pretty quick. I don't really waste time with box openings, other than that little explanation at the beginning. We're basically going to skip to the rare section in each of these when we open these, and then we'll look at our stuff at the end. I already explained the ratios, but we could visually see the ratios at the end, especially for people who like to look at the awesome openings from the box. We'll do a recap at the end of each box and then at the end again for people who just like to skip and don't want to watch every single little opening. So for the dash pack, we got the Agumon set. There's basically 3 sets. There's the V-Tamer set, the Gurugumon set, and the Agumon set. So we got the Agumon set in here. It has different foiling from the regular set. My light in here is not the best for showing the foiling on it, so sorry about that. I could probably shine it on it, but it might blind y'all. So it does have unique foiling compared to anything else. And then we have the alternate art of the Tamer. Okay, now let's get into the actual box. So yeah, in theory, in a box you should get one secret rare per box. You don't always have to, but it's the most common way it works out. So we got our 2 rares in this pack. I'm not going to read every name too. Half of the names I probably can't even pronounce. It's been a while. I used to play Digimon RPG and the other one, I can't remember, Masters. I originally played on the Korean server for both, and then switched to the English server for Masters. And got 2 more rares. There are a lot of good commons and uncommons, but that's for other videos about decks and stuff, which I'll probably do deck explanation stuff eventually. In terms of what I want personally, either Omnimons, because you can make a pretty easy red Omnimon deck or blue Omnimon deck, just with starter deck cards, the Omnimons obviously, and then in the set there is 1 cost evolve into champion, So that lets you accelerate a lot easier. So we got our first super rare. You'll notice at the bottom, let's see if my zoom's gonna work today. You don't want to work, do you? That's what I get for using auto zoom. Anyway, you will see a SR down there. It says SR. That matters because if you're not sure with alternate art, you'll know when you check there. And then the others obviously just say R for rare. So SR for super rare. I'm sorry that my zoom's not working today. Normally it likes to work on cards fine. Oh well. Okay. And this one has another SR for us. A lot of purple. So, what I was saying earlier, if I can't make an Omnimon deck, I did want to make purple. It doesn't use the Metal Garurumon, but it does use the Piedmon, so that works out. Okay. And we got 2 more rares. I did not put the little... there's little things in the back. Those aren't just checklists. I'll show you real quick. I'm sure people have seen a million times. It is a memory gauge. But, like, my playmat has a memory gauge on it. So I'm not really going to use these things. Okay, we got 2 more rares. Purple is pretty strong right now. In terms of being full power, it is missing a few little things. The Digitama of choice is missing. Pagumine is a decent alternative, just not as good as the Digimon. I don't know what they're calling it in this game. So it's kind of cool that like even rares have some of this like extended art type stuff borderless. So for a second I was like, is that I don't think that's a SR, but and Yellow Corner, it's a rare. Yeah, I don't remember it being an SR in the set, so. Oh, okay. That's a nice SR for our little collection. Kind of cool that they actually went through the effort of making sure to put some SRs from set 3 in, and not just like some commons and stuff. And right here, even though we're not really going over them, this common is one of the ones you would want to get from the booster box, because this is one of our level 4 the champions that cost 1 to evolve on top of a level 3, so that lets you turbo out your chain a lot quicker. The purple one is not in this set though, unfortunately. So that's one of the reasons it's not full power, but that's more of just a little nice booster. It's not as important as the Digimon Digitama or the Mimi Tamer. The Mimi Tamer adds the ability to ramp off playing your Dredge option card, Reanimator option card. Got another SR. So we're at 4 of the 7 SRs. There should be 3 SRs left. And another example of just a good common. Nice hard cast in red. Anyone can really play it since it can be used as removable. You don't, just not as good as Puppetmon or Holy Dramon. Or Mega Dramon, I think is what they call it in English. I forget how they translate stuff sometimes. Okay. Okay. So we did get the Metal Garurumon again. So actually this is the alternate art one. So unfortunately they don't actually put a alternate art symbol, which is unfortunate, but you could see the bordering's different on it. I don't know if that helps at all. So I guess nice to get the regular and alternate so you can see the difference, but they don't have an actual symbol difference in the corner to know that it's alternate. So this actually our alternate for the pack. I apologize for that. I didn't even think about that. So we only have 4 of our SRs and our alternate. So our last, we still have 3 SRs left, and then either another alternate or a secret. Regular art secret, I should say. Oh, I already showing stuff off. Nah, we're skipping there anyway. Okay, our SR Millenniumon. Black needed a finisher. The way they printed the set, they didn't really get the Craniumon. So it's basically like War Greymon and Andromon into Millenniumon type stuff. Diaboromon, I don't know about. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll put it that way. But probably the best decks format, obviously the Omnimon decks, and then purple and black. I'd say can have third. Yellow really got shafted in this set in terms of viability. I mean, the main yellow deck was Shine Greymon, and that's not in this set. It's going to be in the 1.5. So of course they had to get the lower power in this set. Okay. Almost done with the first box. Oh, I'm putting some in the wrong place. I should actually get these off the table too. Okay. Two more. Oh, that's a SR, sorry. So we got another SR. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be one more SR and either one more alternate or a secret left in these packs. Okay, 2 rares. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus today. And when I said Omnimon decks, I'm including blue and red at the top there. So, in case you were wondering, oh, does he just mean the red one? I mean both. And we got the Rosemon. This has a crazy border on it, so it looks like I might have got 2 alternate arts. Instead, super rares. No secret in this box. That's okay. Like I said, the alternate art slot that's guaranteed can also be a secret, since there are alternate art secrets. But in theory, you can get a double secret box, one regular secret slot, and then the alternate art being secret. So they balance out. If you get a case, you end up getting about 1 secret per box because of the way they have it. I don't know how I feel about variants and boxes to that degree. And yet here's the regular Rosemon. Okay, so there's the regular art of the Rosemon. So kind of cool that we actually got duplicates like that to show the differences. So I guess that helps with education for the cards. Even the regular one's pretty nice though. But you could tell regular super rares have the more standard border. Yeah, she has some flair, but it's a standard border. While these get special borders on them. I really like how it's like an actual background on that one. So that should be all of the high rarity cards in the packs. The rest should just be rares. Okay. We do have one more box to open that we'll go over in a second. I will say one good thing about the variants. I don't know if you consider it good, in terms of sometimes you get just 2 alt art SRs instead of the secrets. It makes it harder to gauge the EVs of a box, so people can't just figure out a breaking point of, is it worth it to buy the box, or is it worth it to buy, I mean, singles are normally going to always be better, but if there's some sort of crazy inflation one day on singles, it still makes it tougher to go, oh, I'm just going to buy a box then, because the EVs on a box are going to have a wide range due to the sometimes being double SR ults. Okay, so there's our first box. I'll put that to the side. And we'll go over the first box real quick in terms of pulls before we move on to the... Oop, I'm shaking everything before we move on to the second box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SRs. And I'll show the SRs real quick. And 2 alternate art SRs. So we got one of the non-secret boxes, which is fine. Like I said, you're gonna have the variants on the boxes. Occasionally you'll have the double secret box due to the alternate art slot also possibly being secret. Okay, now let's open the second box and see if it balances out. Maybe we'll get the double secret box to balance it out now. Okay, so our box toppers. Oh, looks like I got the blue one, so I got the V-Tamer stuff. What happened? Oh, they're both blue, the V-Tamer stuff and the Garurumon. I'm like, wait, this isn't Vidramon, but okay. I've completely forgot the Garurumon stuff is also blue. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. The main thing people want is the Vidramon stuff, even though you can't even make the Vidramon deck until set 1.5. It's definitely the top tier deck, so I can understand the desire there. Okay, so start off with an SR, and this is getting worse. I apologize for that. For some reason the focus ever since I shook it is even worse than before. Oh well, we're doing it live. It's gonna be a recording for you, but I'm doing it live and I'm not gonna edit it. Okay, we got 2 SRs, or rares, already slipping. That would be cool if you could get 2 SRs, and you can't though. It's only the back slot that gets swapped out. Okay, then we got another SR. What is going on with you? Let's see if we can get you to focus. Could also be the mat, because it's got a lot of faces on it. Let's see if we cover up faces, if that helps. People were saying these packs are hard to open. They don't feel that hard to open to me. I'm bad at opening packs too, so. Okay. We got our SR War Greymon. This is definitely the regular art, even with the cool flames on the outside. It's not just because this is the regular border, but I remember the alt art of this one is like crazy. The whole thing is darkened red and stuff, kind of like the Rosemon that we saw. Where am I putting stuff? I'm already lost. What happened? Okay. Got our 2 rares in that one. No Omnimon in the first box either. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Got a Piedmon here for our rare. And this is annoying me that this is focusing even less and less and less. Oh well. The top row is focusing on the words better though. Maybe that's why. Maybe because this is higher up. Oh yeah, see, yeah, because those were higher up. Just trying to focus on those. Okay, so that fixed. Okay, we got a secret rare. I believe this is the alternate art one, yeah. Because it has the custom border on it. So this is our alternate art slot was a secret rare, which means our next one is going to be a regular secret rare probably. So that's cool. So we do balance out. We're going to have a double secret rare box. So our first one was 2 alt art SRs, and this is going to be a double secret rare box. So we got our rare, and we got another super rare. So this is what I'm saying. If you are going to buy boxes, I do recommend buying at least 2 for that reason. Because you're going to have that variance, and it's going to balance out that way. Got 2 rares. The packs are basically, like I said at the beginning, they're like double the Japanese packs. So it's really nice. I actually like the way they did the packs. In Super, you're getting about 5 SRs in a box, no secret rare guaranteed, and 2 SPRs, which don't have secret rares in their pool. So honestly, the Digimon pull rates are looking very, very good. It is a very big set since it's a combination of 3 sets, but I still really like the pull rate when I saw it. I was betting they're going to do 4 or 5. Okay, and we got another SR. So, super happy. Get 2 rares. Pagumon. The temporary Digitama until we get the Demi-Meramon. Is that what they're actually calling him? I don't know if that's the name they're going with for that Digitama or not. Okay. We got our 2 rares again. I might have to be playing purple. No Omnimons. So, I did get a... Oh, this pack doesn't want to open correctly. Okay, that might be why people were complaining. This pack actually had issues on the side, but the top opening fine. And people are saying the tops don't want to open well, but I didn't see any issue with the top opening there. 2 rares. I will say green not having the like Argumon Rush... Argumon? I don't even know how you pronounce it. Rush is making green a little bit weaker. Rusty Tyranno is a nice card, just not the same level. Okay, and this actually looks like alternate art. So we did get another double alternate art one, with one of the alternate arts being secret. So it wasn't a double secret box. It's just the secret. So this isn't actually the secret slot. It's like I said, it's 2 slots. One of them's either a secret rare or an alternate art slot, and the other's always an alternate art slot. In this case, we got a double alternate art, and just one of the alternate arts happened to be secret. So we didn't get the magical occasional secret slot. I was hoping for the double secret. Oh well. I was hoping that was the regular alternate art slot when we saw the bills. I don't think I can really make a full deck yet. I think I only have like 1 Lilithmon. A couple Piedmons though. I might be able to get away with the deck. Another SR. I definitely can't make Omnimon, obviously. I didn't get any Omnimons, so... I could also just like basically run the red starter deck smash together with Gallonmon added for a better win con if I really want to too. That's a nice thing. If you're looking for a budget deck, just put 2 red starter decks together. Throw in some stuff, some good red stuff you get from the packs, and you'll have a decent chance of taking games just doing that. Until people get more advanced cards and better removal, because the red deck does involve getting all the way up a chain and then surviving, and there's a decent removal to where people will stop your chain from doing your thing. Is there even anything left in the packs? I didn't really count our SRs to see if there's anything left. Oh, one thing that is... So that's just a rare, by the way. I know he looks cool, but he's just a rare. I haven't seen any sort of God Pack stuff yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, yes, these other packs should just be rares. I haven't seen any sort of God Pack stuff going on. Dragon Ball Super has that where everything in the pack is shiny. Depending on the set, there's some that are like all SRs and alternates and stuff. The main sets are at the point where they're doing all foil rares, commons, uncommons, and super rares. No special rares. Which is kind of like the alt art in here. But like the draft box, it was like all SRs and the feature rares of that set, which are not the same thing as alt arts. The super kinda does not stay consistent with their way they do packs. And yep, 2 more rares. Okay, so once again, you are guaranteed 7 SRs. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll show this off again. So yeah, I might just make a purple deck. I didn't get any Omnimons. I could do Piedmons and Bills, and probably like whatever the 2-cost purple is in this set. I already forgot what it is. Mega, or not? Yeah, 2 cost to evolve. It'd probably run Millenniumon instead. Is the way I'm gonna do it. And then for our 2, we got a double alt art box again, but this one of the alt arts was a secret. And a SR. So, for anyone who want to just skip all the way to the end, let's show the other box we did again. So we got 2 alt art SRs. So those are the 2 alt art SRs. And then 7 SRs, which is the standard pull rate in these boxes. And yeah, I guess I'm playing purple by the looks of it. I'll see how it plays. These were our dash packs. I'll see how it plays, and if I don't like it, I'll just run red good stuff. These are our box toppers and our other box toppers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Best of luck to anyone who has played Digimon, and I'll see y'all with some probably Dragon Ball Super stuff next, if not more Digimon stuff. Bye.